Hello everyone, my name is Djarius and welcome back to Enderal. Hopefully we've got a much more uplifting story to give today. In case you've forgotten, the first time around, we had to go kill Jasper's sister because she was gone crazy with the crystal, the black light. Second time around, we went to go explore a city far, far away. Turns out it was being sustained by a child who had been hated by his father, dropped off, left to die, adopted, and then hated by the town he was brought into because he was sickly and looked different. His dad was stabbed. Blacklight called to him and said, "We can make everything better." He said, "Okay." And then he was healed, dad was alive, and did exactly what he wanted until he realized it was not what he wanted. So I came along, helped him break the curse of the Blacklight, and lo and behold, everyone in the town was dead. Since he had kept them under the spell for so long, none of them ate anything. The spell came off. It was as though they had aged immediately for all the time they were captured by the spell. And he died. So I buried him, got his Blacklight, and now we're here with the apothecary, hoping to get theirs, which they say they have no idea about. Hence we're here with Supreme Sister Salvina.
What? Who are you?
Allow me to introduce myself. The order sent me. I need your help with something.
Oh, really? And what could someone working for the Order bring down to a place like this and risk spoiling his fine garments?
Have you seen my clothes? They're a
Take
problem.
a look around and you'll see the problem. What do you want? Just spit it out.
I'm here because I'm looking for a Blackstone, which is said to be associated with your league. You know anything about that?
Black stone? No idea what you're talking about. Now, is there something else? If not, leave. Time is sparse these days.
Going to do this the hard way. Kalia!
The sun, there you are. I've been looking for you.
Oh, what's up?
I followed you. It's about your mission. I know that the Grandmaster ordered you to find the Black Stones, and I believe I know where to find the one you were looking for down here.
Uh-oh. With you,
Far
isn't
away
it?
from here, and I can show you where. The only thing I ask of you is that no one must know about my part in this. Promise me that, and I'll tell you what I know.
I promise.
Thanks. Believe me, I don't like this any more than you do.
Kalia? Get out of earshot of all these people.
Barnes.
Wow. That was pretty awesome.
I remember coming here as a child. The apothecary gave me something to eat before setting me on the streets again. All that, it seems so distant now. It's easy to forget about the other side of the coin once you haven't seen it for a while.
Oh.
Alright, this is better. Have you ever heard the name Dalgalar?
I think someone told me about him once. Healer of the poor.
Healer of the poor. Yes, that's what some people called him. It doesn't do him justice, though. Dalgalar helped everyone regardless of his wealth. The only difference was that he had the rich people pay for their treatment. Do you also remember why he left Ark?
Vaguely. Quarrel with the League of the Apothecary.
Yes. For him, the end justified the means. For example, it is said that he once healed a crippled soldier by replacing his lost leg. The League considered such practices pathless, but Dalgalar refused to give in, and that is how they came to blows. Finally, Dalgalar left Ark and moved into a remote old castle in the Frostcliff Mountains.
He tried to help people. That's what should matter.
True, but people fear what they don't know. It has always been like that. I guess you know the rest of the story. He became more and more reclusive until one day, he locked the gates and was never heard from again. The apothecaries say that it was his eccentricity which was to blame, but I think there's more to it than that.
Insanity.
I know it did. I recently read the notes of one of the few apprentices he permitted to come with him. And this is where it gets interesting. Dalgalar researched something he only referred to as the Angel. No one but him was allowed to take part in its creation, and he hired dozens of mercenaries to get him the resources he needed for his experiments. Books, relics, rare herbs, things like that.
Okay.
And one of those relics was a small dark stone, shining like the skin of an eel.
Ooh. A black stone.
Yes. What do you think, Saira? That does sound like a lead, doesn't it?
Indeed. Wild secrecy.
I was waiting for that question. Alright then. I might as well come clean. I am interested in all this because there is a rumor as to what the Angel was supposed to be.
Which is?
A talisman. One that allows its bearer to heal any disease in the world, even flesh maggots, the yellow fever, or the Black Death. All of them. And I want to find this Angel, Saira.
Because?
Isn't it obvious? Because I want to be healed.
Talking about this creature inside of you.
Yes. If there's even just a sliver of a chance that this device, whatever it is, can help me, I have to take it. And that is also why the Order must not know about any of this. They would confiscate the artifact before I could use it for myself. And what am I supposed to tell them if they ask me why I need it? I can't allow anyone to learn the truth about me, not until I've dealt with it. Now, enough about my motivations, Saira. Let us plan how we are going to proceed.
You're right. How do we get to this castle?
Yes. I found us a map that should point the way from the Frostcliff Tavern. Go prepare yourself. I will meet you there.
Sounds good.
And thank you for helping me. I know I might not show it that much, but I appreciate your, friendship. I really do.
Aw. Okay.
Oh, just shut up, will you, Folyak? Excuse my friend, my kid. Wouldn't recognize a tear if it was drooling in his face. But as he said, we don't know anything about that castle.
We just got a new
If I
delivery
were
of
you, I
ale.
would stay away from it anyway. This man, this Dalgalar, he was crazy.
What makes you say that?
Well, before he, shut himself in, he sent his servants down here a couple of times each moon. And every time they hired dozens of hunters to bring them dead game. Rabbits, deer, and the like.
So, he probably needed them for his experiments.
Aye, my dad, but why so many? I mean, 40 cadavers a week? There must be something wrong with that. Maybe he's an entropist, a bone mage, or something like that. And maybe he wanted to use those corpses to raise an army of undead to take revenge on the League.
Rabbits, Folyak. Rabbits.
The dose makes the poison. Isn't that how you say it, my dad?
Yes, that's the saying. I need to go now. Thank you for your help. I take it you listened. I don't think we'll get more than superstitious chatter out of these people. What do you say? Should we head out?
You check.
As you like. Just tell me once you're ready to leave.
Alright, Astrid, what do you know?
Welcome. What can I do for you? Safe travel.
Milram. You're a locus, right? What do you know about Count Dalgalar?
Count? What do you want me to say? He's a monster, just like the apothecary said he was. I still remember the day he and his cohorts moved into that forsaken castle. The villagers all cheered as if he were Waterblade incarnate, but I just knew there was something wrong with that man the moment I saw him. Especially when I saw that cart with the burial shrouds.
Interesting.
Nothing. At least, not for a so-called healer. But I saw a shape beneath them, like a stiff body, a wax figure. And that man, Dalgalar, he kept staring at it as if he were hypnotized or something. Anyway, my advice, stay away from that castle.
Thank you.
What? Yes, can I help you?
My dame.
Guest, not you.
An outlander. Isn't this nice?
Bendo
Theodore
Sanga.
Rentheon has returned after all these years. Malphas truly smiles upon us.
A game.
Nope, no gambling.
Take a seat.
Belthor Firestorm.
Wait, I think I know you.
Nope, you don't have what I need either.
Why in the world mages up in the temple? Malthus, forgive my doubts.
Alright, Ornid.
My dame.
Oh, you got nothing for me?
We just
Out of my way.
My dame.
Oh well.
Ahoy, an outlander. Isn't this nice?
Walk blessed. Safe travels.
Customer. Yes.
Yes, can I help you?
Do you know anything about Dagalar?
I was still a toddler when he moved here, so no. But I know about his castle, and if I were you, I would stay away from there.
You're not the first one to say that. Why is it?
Well, you know, I'm up in the village from time to time to look for things. And once I was stupid enough to go near the castle gate.
So?
There was something in the courtyard, a creature made of bright blue light, and it moved and it breathed. I got away from there as quick as I could, and I ran back to the tavern. And yes, maybe it was just my imagination, but still. There's something wrong with that castle. That's all I can say.
Fair enough. Alright, do you have any beef from around here?
Your damn business. Piss off. Why is that stuff so expensive?
Oh, well, that's 3. Give it a try.
So, learned anything useful?
Some things.
Interesting. And you're right, the guy over there really does look strange. Anyway, let's go.
Yeah. Thinking about the current events.
Until that Quark, a war with Narim. That changes everything. It was stitched into the blanket they found me in near that, if it's really necessary. What do you want to know?
That's just how it is. Everything was better in the
Alright, let's go. We talked about all this stuff already.
Huh? What do you want?
I wonder what the mercenaries just doing hanging around.
Malfast's blessing.
Well then, the castle is about 2 miles north of here. We shouldn't have any problems if we stay on the road. I suggest you go on ahead. I'll cover your back.
Okay. So which way am I going? Am I going... I'm taking this road. East this time. Off we go, a traveling we go. Hi-ho, 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 hi-ho. Okay, that doesn't look good. Near me, soldiers. All right. Oh, you guys are weak. You're the strongest of all of them so far. That was easy. I expected worse from you guys. You one of each of those. Oh, poor wolf. Never stood a chance.
That tower over there looks suspicious if you ask me. Let's be careful.
Hang on a second. Angle it right.
Careful.
Oh yeah.
You'll fucking burn for this, I swear.
Okay, well. Finish him. There's another one.
That's all you got?
I know you told me to look out. So I did. That's why they're dead. Ooh, they have goodies. want to use the arcane enchanter, but I do want to take everything on the stuff. Okay, those are all good. Let's go. Oh, Kalia. Poor thing. You're just a wild mage. Traveling we go, traveling we go, to warmer climates I hope. Follow the path, just follow the path, just gotta go east. Get too sidetracked. Ooh, what's that? Potion? Oh my goodness, woman, you just rushed me. Gotta calm it down with that momentum there.
There.
Why is your weapon so weak? Yeah, he's taking a shot at me because I'm the threat.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
Lucky hit.
That was all of them.
Good. Jeez, these guys are annoying. Not dangerous, just annoying. And broke. You okay?
Yes.
You spent a lot of time on your own. Was it always like that?
You know, the novitiate was very challenging. I never really liked that kind of pastime, and I still don't. You know, life in the temple is quite secluded. That's true, but when I feel the need to relax, I prefer taking a stroll or spending time in the baths. Whatever secret there is about the Mox's not abusing raucous shouting and alcohol is beyond me.
Well, that reminds me.
Prepare yourself.
Fun.
There we go.
That was all of them.
So I got this quest that I think is the love quest for Jesper. As much as I like Kalia, she got issues and she needs a friend more than she needs a girlfriend. I'm gonna just friend Kalia. Go for good old Jesper. Alright, which way do I go? Let me head north. But there are even more things out here that want to try and kill me. There's probably one right now. Walking around's got a big old weapon. Oh, yep. Those are flesh. Those are lost ones. I am their primary concern. For the love of God, please don't die.
By the righteous path. Wait. Prepare yourself.
Okay, there we go. Goodness. This isn't where I'm trying to go, is it? I think it is in the direction I'm trying to go. A keeper? Man. Something bad happened here. Northwind mind, just to ding it. Come on, Kalia. There's a way for me to keep you warm, I'd do it. But you refuse to let me get that close. Oh. Yeah, I need to kill that before you show up and aggro it. Mine. Is this where I'm trying to go? It leads the right way. Northwind discovered. There's all kinds of dead stuff.
Northwind. Once among the most important mining sources in the country. And now, nothing but a ruin. In the end, all is fleeting, I suppose. Wait. Do you see that?
Find. Oh, someone's here.
Still warm. Someone else has been here not too long ago.
Hunters, maybe?
Let's be cautious. The castle is just up that slope over there.
Okay. Oh, I'm hurt. I should eat something. Chunk of cheese. Definitely something here. Someone and something here. All those members of the Order didn't die from nothing. I haven't seen any lost ones summon elemental wolves yet. Get the lead out, Kalia. Frostfall isn't even installed yet.
You could fit an entire village in there. Enemies, get ready.
You're not proving yourself very strong and useful. Or even very alert. Oh.
There.
Jeez. You say there after I shoot the first one. That does not help me spot for more. Whew. Alright, we made it. Maybe the side entrance.
Maybe, but the ground around here is slippery and the cliffs are steep. That could turn out poorly. Maybe we could try to break the gate open instead. But how? Black powder might do the trick, if we had any.
8 barrows? Where are we supposed to find so
Let me
many?
think. Northwind was a prospector's village after all, and I think I saw some kind of trapdoor down there near the mine's entrance. With luck, that could be a storage area. I suggest you take a look at it. I'll start digging the gate free in the meantime.
Wow, you think you can handle all this by yourself when you could barely take out anything while I was on the way up here. Okay, well, you have faith in you, and I'll be back. Worst comes to worst, you just let out the demon and raffle stomp everything in your way. Eesh. Oh, what the crap? Why are there so many of you guys now? I killed one. You're not supposed to multiply. No yiffing. What the heck? You... Yeah, no, stay down. Back up. Someone is here. Someone's following me. Look at that. Look at that. These things were not here a moment ago. Okay, which of these do I want to shoot at? Whoosh! You almost dove into that too. Hey, yeah, you're exploded. Give me your fire salts. Yeah. Oh! Spiders! Lots of them. I can't hit you because you're in the... Wow. I was supposed to be ambushed the moment I got down here. The moment I opened that door, I was supposed to be surrounded by spiders trying to kill me. Carry the barrels to Kalia. Whew, at least I don't have to do all that. Quick endo.
Well then,
Kalia?
take cover.
Huh? What? You know we've been stalked, right?
There you go. Yes?
Alright, this does not look good. Like bad things happened in here.
Breathe. Just breathe. I'm sorry, this was unexpected. But I guess that answers the question of what happened to Zalgalar's servants. Poor sods.
That was the it again, wasn't it?
Yes, I wasn't prepared, that's all. But I've got it under control, don't worry, I promise.
One day you're going to realize that you don't control it, you live with it. You manage it. You two are two halves of the same whole. I'm calling you Miss Dent.
An idealistic count, a remote castle, and a powerful artifact befouled by the High Ones. That's not too far-fetched, wouldn't you agree? We won't be able to get in through the main gate, but there has to be a side entrance. Come on, let's take a look around.
I'll check the left. If anything's trying to kill me, I know I've gone the right way. Nothing has tried to kill me, but we have 3 ways in. Smithy? That is a pretty door that does not do anything. Where's the key?
Huh. That one looks good if you ask me, but it's locked, isn't it?
Yep, looks like we need to search for the key.
Who would have guessed that? We should start with the corpses, I think. There has
to be someone. What about Brother Yarber?
Declined. Just like the others. If you would maybe just explain to them what we need those bodies for.
I would not justify myself to those fools. If they only had a trifle of decency, they would see the debt they are in. But, as they wish, there are other ways. Tell the other servants that I do not want to be disturbed for the rest of the evening, and bring me new salve.
The salve. Of course, Master. Walk blessed.
To be someone with a key. Are you alright, Satyra?
I think I just saw Dagalar. His memory.
Wait, you mean in a vision? But how? I thought everything you see comes from the Pyrean Age.
Me too, but it was him, I'm sure of it. He was talking to a woman. Some kind of apprentice, maybe? Seems that the apothecary stopped supplying him with fresh corpses.
That would explain why he hired so many hunters from the village. But what did he need all those cadavers for? The angel? Whatever. Let's go search those bodies for a key. Wait. Do you hear that?
Oh, they're no longer cadavers. Woman, let me out of the speech menu. Let me out of the speech menu.
There.
Focus. You get beat too easily. You need some help.
Focus, Kalia. Focus.
There we go.
Focus, Kalia.
Can't search any of them.
Ugh. Your vision must have caused this. We should be prepared for resistance now. Come on, let's find that key. I don't want to have to look at this any longer than necessary.
Key.
Do you have it? Then let's go in.
Castle Dagalar quarters.
Good. Let's see if we can get through the main hall somehow. Then we'll see.
The wooden door. Where did it take me? A bedroom. Nope, not what I needed.
Careful.
A lot of weaklings. Oh, I heard some more. Who's that creeping around? I heard creeping. And a snipe here and a snipe there. Him down. You're a bad spotter, you know that? Bad spotter. Okay, is that where I need to go? It is. No one? Anyone? No one? Okay, good. To the main hall. And we'll explore later. This place disappeared like the aged man's place did. Hi, Angel. Are you weeping? Please don't be weeping. Ah, the gate is blocked by a magical force. Come on, back up. Chico, where are you? Kalia?
Wow. What a sight. Do you see anything? With your gift, I mean.
Oh, not yet. Where can we find this
but
angel?
I suppose Delgalar's personal quarters would be a good place to start. I guess the big gate over there should lead us there. Let's take a look.
Gate is locked. Magically enchanted.
Locked, of course. What else would you expect when breaking into someone's house? Let's see.
Got the seals I need to hit.
I understand.
Oh, I need to hit it with some kind of magic.
2 of them, it seems.
Where to find these words?
Well, that's the question. But knowing Dalgalar, I'm sure he chose 2 words that meant something to him. So if we can somehow find out more about him and what he did here, we might have a chance. If not, we'll need to look for another way in. Come, let's take a look at the 2 towers. I think the staircases in this hall might lead us there.
And prepare. It'll lead us there.
This must have been some kind of laboratory.
I saw that.
Here we go again. There. That was all of them. Let's look around.
There we go. Cleared them out alright. Wine bottle, hammer.
Let's look around.
Ruined book. Leather. I'll take some of that just because I'll need that later.
Oof.
My goodness, woman. Where's some more clothes? I remember seeing a guy run by here earlier. Nothing? Could just run through the room and been fine? Fine, fine.
Locked. Come on, maybe we can find a key around here somewhere.
Okay, so I can't search the corpses or anything. Alchemy device. There we go.
Is there a reason why you're hiding, Yulika?
Forgive me, Master. I wanted to talk to you.
Of course you do. What's on your mind?
Forgive my words, but I find certain recent developments disquieting.
Do you?
Interesting.
You've changed, Master. Every day the villagers bring their sick to our gates, but you forbid us to let them in. Instead, you spend every minute with this girl. And the Black Stone. Haven't you heard the tales? The stones are cursed. Master, you really should...
Go and pack your things, Yulika.
What? Master, I am just worried about you.
I know, and I thank you for it. Now go. Your apprenticeship is over.
But...
Go.
Go. Do it now. Definitely a better idea.
We need to go farther up, Saira. We won't find anything here.
Found a key to that door over there, and I saw another of Dalgalar's memories.
And what did you see?
You're right. Definitely did work with his Blackstone. He got more reclusive as time went on.
Yes, that he did. I guess that's why people just forgot about him eventually. But at least we know now that we're not following a false trail. Come, maybe we can find more upstairs.
Want these ingredients. Won't let me have them. Put the torch away.
Huh. Wait. Scientia Sinistra by Ibn Nadarim. That was a Kyranian arcanist of the Zibnodza. Caught with one of these books is essentially a crime here in Enderal. Seems that Dal Galar needed more than just alchemy and light magic for his angel.
Of course, all the good stuff is stuff you're not allowed to actually know about. Okay, well, on the upside, nothing's in here trying to kill me. I can pilfer his former book supply as much as I want. Nothing I need. Had a diary. There's one diary. They all look the same. And away we go. Hey-ho. Off away we go.
Stuffed creatures. Even lost ones. I'm not surprised he and the League had their differences.
Corpus Humanus, human lost one. Flesh please, yes thank you. Aleos Niger, Black Troll. Give it to me. Alright, which of these are not stuffed? Actually waiting to get up and walk around. Okay, open the door. More books.
That's not a laboratory, that's a crypt.
Okay. Oh, yeah, the crypt. I know those are banned here. What are you thinking? Are you thinking something is never anything good or fun?
Irash. Now we know that he didn't just stick to animals. But what is this fluid they're floating in?
Saw something like it earlier in the Aged Man's Manor. It seems to preserve the body somehow.
I see. Do you see that?
I see. It's
crystal. But it's so as if all its energy.
Energy is life, and energy is death. A trifle less, not too much less, just a little. Don't disappoint me. Not this time.
a weird crystal. Aged Man had one of these. Yeah, I took the Aged Man's.
Had been drawn from it. Maybe that was some kind of experiment for what he planned to do with the Black Stone?
It was, yes. He tried to transfer the energy of that crystal to a dead body.
What?
Just saw it. Its corpse is here. Dalgalar experimented with them. He tried to somehow fuse energy with their bodies.
But to what end? If this device were some kind of prototype for the Angel, what did he hope to use it for? This only gets more confusing. Come, let us look for the second code word. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Bull Trap, Arcane Rune. Throw Lightning.
Anything?
Nothing. Expect. Oh, letter. Hey, that wasn't there before. Tanisha. I cannot find words to describe how happy each of your letters makes me. It is as if the warmth of your fingers would still be attached to them. But do not let me waste time and answer your question. Our little one is getting better and better. The cool climate is doing her very well. Just a few days after our arrival here, she already awoke from her coma. Her cheeks are becoming rosier every day, her breath more powerful. I am sure that during the next Star Summer's night, you will be able to enfold her in your arms. Furthermore, you want to know when you can move here. Heavy-heartedly, I have to stave you off another few moons. Your presence here would put Maya's healing into danger. I beg you not to ask for the why. Believe me, the distance between us hurts me just as much as it hurts you. Miljan told me that he paid for the Liorin and Ark a whole year accommodation and meals for you. I'll write for you soon. In love, Samael. Samael? I saw that name earlier. Don't remember who had it, but I remember seeing it.
Anything?
Have a look at this.
It does? Show me. So Delgalar had a daughter. And this Tanisha must have been his companion? His paramour?
Daughter was ill, so they moved her here to heal her.
But why the heck would cold mountain air be good for a sick child? That's nonsense. He could have just stayed in Ark with his companion. At least now we have another candidate for the code words. Tanisha. I doubt we'll find anything else here. What do you say, Zaira? Shall we go back to the main hall?
To the main hall! Let's go.
Good. Come on.
Cleared everything out of here already.
Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it.
Okay, to the sigils! Oh crap, you want me to type him in? Tanisha.
Yes, that sounds good. Okay, so we have one more. Now let's take a look at the other tower. Maybe we can find the other one there.
Okay. Oh, thank goodness. I was very afraid that you give me 2 words and I missed one because I skipped a little bit of dialogue.
More bodies. What in blazes happened here?
Like a bad meal.
Hirash.
Oh, come on. These things are weak. Get out of here.
Now just what the heck was that?
Why are you floating? Probably the same thing that keeps on raising the dead in here.
Yes, probably, but what is it? That's not an elemental, at least not a common one. Let's just be careful. I don't like this.
Are those dangerous? I've been popping those things off left and right all day, every day. Are you? Are you in here? Blank papers. Oh, skull trap. Helmet. I'll take that. And we go to the left tower. Huh. So then it's supposed to be more of a Bamfleet creature. No idea. Okay. Okay. Got a ward. Got a sound puzzle. I lack my hammer from before. Nope.
A barrier. That looks like Starlingcraft to me. Without...
It is impossible to banish the barrier, correct?
Yes, my son. And no one apart from us knows the letter.
I see. Then I owe you my thanks. We should make a toast. To your Matrolian brandy?
I must confess
You're a dead
I'm
man.
no friend to alcohol, but thank you nonetheless. To play just with it. What are we drinking to? Our collaboration?
To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
Alright. To our collaboration, and a world free of suffering.
Oh, poisoning.
Marvelous, really. Between us, Misa, why the barrier? What do you have up there that 5 arm wides of Northwind stone aren't enough for you?
Something that's very dear to me, and very fragile.
I see. Well, then I can assure you that...
What's going on here?
Blistering blazes. How tired I suddenly am. All that work, it must have gone to my head.
Yeah, that's it. Totally.
Yes, my sir. You should rest. And forgive me. I will take care of your family. You have my word on that.
What do you mean? I just have to...
I am sorry.
Protect your daughter at all costs.
We'll have a hard time getting through here.
Need some kind of device and a code of some kind. Even if we find the device, I'm guessing Dal took the code to his grave.
What? You had another vision.
Had his barrier constructed by a startling tinkerer. He poisoned him after it was finished.
Poisoned? Why?
We didn't want anyone else but him to know
Yes,
the code.
Probably, but killing someone just because of that? I thought better of him, really. This must have something to do with the angel, however. Question is, how do we get through here? We don't have that device, whatever it is, and I don't think Dalgalar left the code just laying around somewhere if he was willing to kill someone over it. Let's take a look around. There must be another way.
Definitely another way.
A breach.
Talking explosions?
Maybe we could kill the mechanism that runs the barrier with force? But... wait. Yes, that could work.
What are you thinking?
I snatched a bag of black powder earlier when we carried the barrels up to the gate. I thought it might come in handy. I've been told you are no stranger to thaumaturgy, are you? Maybe you could throw that bag through the breach with a telekinesis spell or something like that. And a fire arrow will take care of the rest.
Okay, well, where's the breach? No, you said there's a breach. See a breach. I don't know why I have 2 telekinesis spells.
Try to throw the pouch through the breach. That has to work.
Which breach, though? I don't see a breach. High, up high. There we go. What if I didn't have telekinesis? How are we going to do that?
Good. Now see if you can shoot a fire arrow through the breach so it drops onto the mechanism. Try to shoot from an oblique angle. Otherwise, the arrow will bounce off in the wrong direction.
Oh, it worked.
Perfect. Let's hope the fire doesn't spread. Now let's go see what Dalgalar wanted to hide so badly.
So, since I no longer have my bound arrows... Oh, this is bad. Yeah, no, these bound arrows are deadly.
Oof.
Freezing indeed. Son. Back in.
Toys. And what is this blue substance everywhere?
He was using those crystal things. Interact with the ancient book. Interact with the ancient. You're not letting me interact.
This must have been his daughter's room. Let's take a look around.
There we go. Aww.
No, please don't eat me. The Vatir eyed him and sneered. Why wouldn't I? You are weak, and I am strong. His voice was coarse like a whisper tree's bark, and... You don't like this story, do you? Of course not. You didn't like it when Mother read it to you either.
Oh, you're dead.
But do you want to know something, my little starlet? Soon, you'll be warm again. And then there will be no more need for stories. Because you will be able to go out yourself and explore this world on your own 2 feet. I promise you, Maya.
Why are you looking at me?
I promise you.
Okay. Found something.
The girl was dead, Sierra. She was dead. There.
What?
Dalgalar's acquisitions. Now guess what else apart from animal bodies he bought heaps of. Dewflowers, lavender, and shadow stem oil.
What's that supposed to be?
These are the ingredients for the ointments the Chileans use to embalm their dead. As long as it is regularly applied, the process of decay doesn't begin. The Chileans use it to keep a body fresh before sending it to sea, but this... Dalgalar bought enough of these ingredients to prepare funeral balm for 6 corpses. And didn't you tell me he ordered his apprentice to get him his salve? Dalgalar's daughter wasn't ill when he brought her here, Saira. She was dead. And he used this balm to preserve her like a piece of salted meat. This is horrible.
That fits with what I just saw. The girl's name was Maya. He must have tried to resurrect her somehow. That would explain the letters to Tynesha.
Yes. He wouldn't accept her death and thus lied to his wife. And this device we saw in his laboratory must have been how he intended to resurrect her. But now it all makes sense. This must be the true reason for Dalgalar's work on this angel. He must have wanted to use it in order to revive his daughter. At least now we have a good candidate for the code word, Maya. Do you still want to stay here a little longer, or shall we go back to the main hall?
Let's peace out of here.
Yes. Come. Good. Then let's try our luck with these sigils, shall we? You do it.
I speak no German. Why even I know when it says input something.
I can't believe we actually did it. Come on. Let's see what's behind there.
Ah. Look, his file. I like it.
So this is his sanctum. Unbelievable. Just look at all these books. How much knowledge is hidden here?
It can be very hidden now. It's all mine. A copy of Knight. Another one. A copy of Holy Order. Copy. Archer. Order. Farmer's Coast. Got Arena 2. I wasn't crazy. I did hear stuff walking around down here. Something was following me. Something's upstairs.
Oof.
Watching you all. The order. Golden Frost. Star Summer Night. Playing the guy who likes to read poetry. I must increase my literary knowledge. I got that. That one. That one. After we're done with all this, I'm going to go visit a library. Impress myself with some knowledge. I know there's someone up here. There it is, level 3. Oh, it's one of you.
Enemies.
Get down.
Get ready.
Oh, you stay? My God. Get us killed, aren't you?
Careful. Enemies. Get ready. Focus, Hermit. Focus.
My goodness, why? Why are you so bad? I can finally loot
So
these
he did
guys.
let some servants in here after all, even though that didn't save them from their companion's fate.
Oh. One of these was not like the others. Two of these were not like the others. The hallway? Where are you people coming out from? I need more bone meal. Oh my goodness, really?
What the? Saira!
Durual Ninto Djarius. He who is patient always finds a way. I was starting to worry that you two little birdies would never part.
So it wasn't just my imagination.
Yes, you have been followed. Thanks for opening the gates, by the way. That saved us a lot of effort. Quite the feat, I must admit. Now look at that. You don't waste any time talking. I like that. Then I'll
Hirash, what is this? Let me go, you bastard!
This, my little bird, is mentalism perfected. Because this time, someone was less willing to take risks and decided to send capable soldiers, rather than those idiots from Alt-Rationgrad. Now don't look so grumpy, sweetheart. You're up next. And I promise we'll have just as much fun with you as we'll have with her.
Haha. Whatever your employer's paying, you ought double it.
Oh, someone has a flair for business. But I doubt that you can trump 500 Killian thalers, can you?
Yes, I can.
No, you're lying. Take her, my friends. But careful, understood? I want her alive.
I'll see to that.
The stone, Zaira. Find the stone and then run.
Just hold still, honey. You're only making it worse.
No! Get off me! Damn it, get off me! No. Kirash, please, you're making a mistake!
Oh, for fuck's sake, Lambert. Can't you just make her shut up?
Okay.
Why?
I left you with the thing.
That was a mistake.
I'm sure it was. And now, what the heck?
Ich glaube, das solltest du sehen.
She's wrecking them so hard they're speaking German now. Atta girl! What? Huh? I know you wrecked their day, but what happened to me? Okay. Well, let's see if I can get my bearings. Walls down. Orbaya didn't do very much. Kalia! That is an unholy purple flame. Good job, girl. Optional make a fire for Kalia? There's no option. Kalia! Slow and steady. Good. Get better and fire for Kalia. Be okay? Angel and the Blackstone. Not the torch. Going the wrong way. I did go the wrong way. Upstairs and to my left. Vision? Yeah, I was way too far away to trigger the vision.
And my, how you laughed. All of them ran inside, but you just stood outside in the rain and...
Poor thing.
I should have been there for you more, Starlet. So much more. But I will make up for it, I swear. Tomorrow.
Oh?
I will heal you. Once you and the stone are connected, you will be able to walk again. And this time, I will be a good father. And that's just for a start. The stone will change you, Maya. It will become a part of you. And it will give you power even the Lightborn can only dream of. The blind will see again if you so choose, and the mute will speak. You will succeed where I have failed, freeing mankind from all its misery. Like an angel.
The sanctum. Remember there are 4 of these guys. There you are. Girl herself should become the angel. That makes sense if it is an angel. Goblets. Goblets. What we got here? Oh, symbol. Yes, I'll take one of those. Read the letter. Beloved Tanisha, I'd be lying if I said that your last letter didn't hurt me. This talk of stable lads and tomfoolish villagers really more important to you than mine. Maya is doing well. Believe me, I wouldn't write it if it weren't so. Yes, she's still weak and cannot stay on her legs longer than a few hours before the exhaustion gets to her. But things are looking up. Furthermore, I was able to test the new elixir sufficiently enough to treat her with it in a good conscience. It will help her to regain her new strength, Tanisha. Assure you, you will hardly be able to recognize her afterwards. So for the last time I ask you, trust me, be patient. You know I would do anything for you and her. Anything. Love, Samael. What? You think's fighting each other? It sounds like you guys are fighting each other. Alright, Black Zone.
How are you feeling, Starlet? Sorry for the hard stone, but there's no other way.
Did it work? Did you revive?
I know. And it might just tickle for a little, but not for long. I promise.
Sure, he's turned now, but...
Not too little, not too much.
Get on, puss! Did it work? I know you're dying.
Maya, can you hear me?
It worked!
Daddy?
He resurrected her!
Maya, you! Oh, my little starlet, you!
I feel dizzy, Daddy. And where's Mommy?
She is at home. You have been very ill, you know that? Very, very ill. But now... Maya, what's wrong?
It burned. Daddy,
Starlet, what's wrong?
Is that Kalia?
What?
The veiled woman emerges.
Poor little creature. You don't have the slightest idea how special you are, do you? Kalia.
Oh! Aha! I almost goofed. Give me that. Okay, now I'm good. I always go with the truth. It'll bite me in the butt one day. But not today!
I see.
How are you holding up now that you know the truth?
How do you think I am? It changes nothing.
Why? Doesn't it help to know who you truly are?
Yeah, who am I? The failed experiment of a broken man. I'm not sure if that insight was really what I needed. Of course, it helps me to understand the creature inside me. It's a black stone, and it was my father who fused it with my mind. But in the end, all I'm left with are more questions. For example, whether this means that I must bury my hopes for banishing that creature once and for all, or the question of what this veiled woman's role is in all this. It must have been she who set me out in that village, even though she knew of the Blackstone's essence within me and how dangerous it made me. She seems to be the same one you encountered on the ship where your friend died, and the one who made those bandits flee into Old Dothulgrad. Who is she? What are her intentions? I just don't understand, Saira. I don't understand. Still, what burdens me the most is what happened in that library.
What happened in there? I only heard
Can't you figure it out? It was that creature, the it in its completed form. Me without a mask. Please, Saira, I don't want to think about this any more than is necessary.
Sure. The creature inside you saved your life, whether you like it or not.
That's how it must seem to you, yes. But if you knew how I felt when I killed those mercenaries, you would give me a wide berth. Believe me. Such gratification. Such ecstasy. I am disgusting. Saira, if you had been there, I would have slaughtered you just like the others. And that...
It is as if you blame yourself for what you are. Your father who made you into that creature, not you.
I know, Sierra. Rationally, I do. But it doesn't change the fact that I feel repulsive. I will train harder, meditate more often, until I control every single one of my thoughts.
Oh, she's going down.
That is the only way I will ever be able to fully control it.
That is spiral into madness right
Go
there.
and take that stone to the temple, Sierra. I need some time to myself.
Oh, hey, I'm right where I need to be for the next quest.
Just how he is, always talking much.
The light fades away at the end of the day. Ta-dum-dum.
Oh no, this is Frostcliff Tavern. Okay, so I'm almost where I need to be. Or where I want to be. Well, let's let you all figure it out next time. For now, I'm headed back to Ark. That's gonna call it another day. So, until next time, this is Djarius saying goodbye, and I'll see you all again in the wonderful world of Enderal.